Boom! Hey guys, what's going on? I've got a new tech for you guys in this new meta report mini series for you guys. Few people are slowly starting to run Explosion Coalossal with a 22.5 usage on Pickalytics. This is becoming more and more popular as people are starting to run Coalossal answers, because if you don't have an answer to Coalossal, it would run you over. Another example is this previous was a Durant. If you didn't have an answer for that, it would run you over. So Coalossal is basically the new equivalent to Durant. Running Explosion on Coalossal increases the utility on how you can run it and makes the opponent struggle to deduce how you can run Coalossal, as typically Coalossal has a steam engine option, of course, but it has a plethora of other modes such as the Trick Room mode, as it has a slow base speed when it's not steam engine procced. It also has late game GMAX Coalossal with screens and more. Having explosions gives you another option to easily knock out 1 or 1.5 Pokemon, or even 2 Pokemon at the start if you leave with Coalossal and Dragapult but end up with a bad lead matchup. You can quickly surf, proc weakness policy and explode. Your Dragapult survives an enemy miss potential Dynamax move if they targeted Coalossal and you do a lot of damage. The downside of this, it only works for physical Coalossal, and physical Coalossal is extremely weak to Intimidate because its base physical attack is not very high, so any drops would neuter it quite significantly, which, however, surprisingly, Incineroar feels very weak in the meta, so this extra option is extremely strong and can definitely catch some people off guard. Oh, and I also forget that you get 150 base power max strike, which can be quite devastating too, but it's not stab, so you know, it's okay. But Incineroar not being as popular in this meta makes Explosion Coalossal gives you extra utility, an extra way of running your Coalossal, which it has so many ways to run Coalossal, makes it even more versatile and makes it really hard for the opponent to deduce, especially in a best of one scenario. And that makes me want to show you guys that you should use this strategy before other people know about it and gain some easy ranking points. With that all said, let's explode out of our minds in the rank ladder to show you the power of Explosion Coalossal. Let's go. I'm running a little bit behind, but yeah, let's keep last game of the night, boys. Let's see if we can get the Explosion Coalossal out. This does look like an Explosion Coalossal game, man. This does look like one. Should we do it? Yeah, I think we should do it. We should try it. And then we have Primarina and Conkeldurr. Or shall we have... Oh, Toxtricity also has a really good matchup against this team, surprisingly. Conkeldurr is actually quite good. Toxtricity will be a problem if he has that at the back. Is there an official tournament going on soon? Yeah, there's also an official tournament going on soon, but it's just like a friendly tournament. There's also an official tournament if you want to join that. What was the ID? The ID is on the Discord. Just go to the pinned messages and you'll find it. Alright, so it is what I expected. Let us try the explosion again. So, like, Coalossal would have been really good if he led not Gyarados. Like, he only had one answer to Coalossal here, and that was Gyarados, and maybe Extra. So if he didn't lead any of those, we could have just went full Coalossal mode. But because he did, we can just explode now. and see what it goes. Let me find the code for you, man, my man. Nice. Yeah, the tournament is a bit short. It's just a little bit of a test right now to see if everything functions well and stuff. So, but yeah, we'll improve on it after the first one for sure. Alright, is this the time where Coalossal shines? Weakness policy is procced, he's used his Dynamax, and Cinderace is going to explode very soon. And ba-boom! Ba-boom! Well, look at his animation, that transition just kind of does that. Let's see how much damage it does to Coalossal. I mean, the Gyarados. Not too bad actually. So basically 1.5 Pokemon. Sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get 1.5 Pokemon. Alright, nice. And let's bring Primarina in. I think I know for certain that the Tyranitar should explode. So we can just go with a Max Geisha onto Tyranitar. And we can go to we can also do Phantom Force onto the Tyranitar too, or we can chip down the Gyarados. I think the chipping down on Gyarados is better because I think he's going to protect this time. Well, this is an interesting way of playing Coalossal. Yeah, man, so it gives it another option. You could play the Coalossal normally, or you can just explode it, you know? It makes it have more options. And more options is better. You don't want to be locked down onto one option. Max Overgrowth. Oh no, don't kill me please. Oh, it's not actually... Gyarados actually has one-shot me with Max Overgrowth before, so I do know sometimes some Gyarados can one-shot me. Okay, we can go for a Max Guard if we think that he's gonna target into Primarina. If he doesn't target into Primarina though, it would be a really bad situation though if he doesn't target me. I think we kinda just have to call it and say that we have to target the Gyarados here, I think. Nope. So you got the call right, I guess. But I don't think it really matters in the end game as long as the Dragapult survives here. Does it survive? It survives easily. So he's Max Overgrowth and Max Gauge. Hey PBM, I've got a few moments ago. Got on a few minutes ago. Curious what kind of Coalossal you're running. I'm running a physical Coalossal with Explosion right now. because it gives it a little bit more options. So you can go with normal Coalossal mode. You can go with if they lead with like because usually people run one Coalossal answer. If they lead against that, you can just explode and go to switch out into another Pokemon that has a better matchup, and you just do a lot of damage and you don't waste your Coalossal basically. But sometimes people are scared of the late game Coalossal, so you can run like a Trick Room option and stuff like that as well, which is a way to run it as well. Okay. Whew. I almost ran out of time there. But yeah, that's my Coalossal. And it worked out this game, because he had one answer to the Coalossal, which was a Gyarados. So if he didn't lead with that Gyarados, I could lead with my Coalossal and go with normal Coalossal mode. But if he led that against my Coalossal, I could just explode it, and it does what it needs to do, and it does the damage that it would do, and then you move on to the next Pokemon and Dynamax that. So it's kind of cool. I can play one more game if you want. Oh, actually, nah, it's getting a bit too late. Oh, should I do it? Nah, I'll do it for you, 53. I'll do it for you. Man. I'll show you off. I'll show you the tactic, man. I'll do one last game for you, my friend. But yeah, that is the power of Coalossal.